I'm Brian Lowe, and I thought I would sit here and kind of take you through. I found out that I had done a track, and that, oops, when I had put the pedal steel in, I didn't think that it needed the guitar track anymore, and I was proven very wrong on that. So I'm going back in and recutting the lead guitar track over one that we've already done. But I thought I'd take you through some of the process of what I have to do to just get a lead guitar track on a song. And I'll be using probably my Valley Arch Tele with the EMGs and the Mason setup on it. But I've got my Strat and my Schecter both on standby, just in case, because that Schecter's got a coil tap on it. And the first thing I'm going to do is build my amp. So as soon as I build my amp, I'll come back to you and let you know what we did and how we did that. So here's the guitar sound right now, just straight through. And since I'm running this way, I can allow you to hear the music as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you're gonna walk on water,
so you get an idea how the guitar sounds. Just back there, just kind of playing, and you'll be able to hear the music too as well. The guitar might be a little bit louder, but then I'll show you what it sounds like in next. So I'm going to go build the amp and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We've got our amp tone built, and I use the simulator that's actually built right into the Logic Pro program that I'm using. And this song is in the key of F. Not one of my favorite keys to play in, but I think now you can hear the difference in the guitar. I've added a little bit of echo to it, and let me crank that up a little bit in the monitor so you can. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to do one run through just to get some ideas on what we should do.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole. If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole. God don't know why, I know I built me an ark. Noah said, God, I don't know what you're talking about. And God said, Noah, let me explain how I did everything. I learned that if you're gonna walk on water,
It's kind of our signature lick in the
gotta get out of that hole.
little hooky lick.
And you gotta get out of that hole. He heard a fishing out on Galilee. Thought he saw a vision, oh my dear, it was no mistake. Jesus said, Peter, you can go where I go.
Not putting any licks over that because he was talking behind it. It's really important. So right here.
If you're gonna walk on water,
So now we've got kind of got an idea of what we're going to do, so let's go back and listen to that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then you gotta get out of that hole. If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole.
In case you're not actually seeing,
God told Noah, and Noah built
so we're going to go and we're going to actually play with the guitar.
Noah said,
There's
God,
the amp that we're using
I
to
don't
cabinet
know
on the guitar.
what you're talking about.
So let's go in and let's do it with, say, a small studio amp like a Mesa
Let
Boogie.
me explain.
Then we're going to change the cabinet over to match that boogie. We're going to put it through single 12. So I'm kind of digging the boogie sound. And what we're going to do is, we're going to do, since we've got the sound that we're wanting out of the amp, and occasionally I'll also use a pod to record with. But, and now we're going to download this and do some more, another track. And we're back, and I'm going to do take 2, and yeah, I've had a couple of middle notes to myself that you guys, you know, and I tuned and little things like that that you guys didn't hear what worked and what I felt like didn't work. I caught myself doing some pedal steel licks, and there's a pedal steel lick back there, so I'm going to keep it to more straight telly kind of picking, and we're going to try this track again.
One, 2, 3, 4.
If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that
And we forgot that it's in the key of F. So we're going to go back and completely redo that
1,
track.
2, 3, 4.
If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole. If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole. God told Noah, and Noah built me
y'all. So we're going to go back and listen to the completed mix and see what happens. Okay, now that that's done, we're going into the mixing phase, and the track that we're working with is the highlighted track. And that's, I'm calling that lead guitar number 2 because that's my clean guitar. There's also a solo on the end. And the guitar's going to be a little louder. I'll bring it down in the mix as we go along.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're gonna walk on water, then you
So there you can hear the guitar. Now let's bring it back down to where it would actually sit in the mix.
If you're gonna walk,
We're going over here to look for the pedal steel to bring it out just a little bit more.
then you gotta get out of that hole. God don't know why Noah built me.
And there's our lead guitar track. The other views I have, if I want to see what it looks like,
Said God, I don't know what you're talking
you'll notice
about.
there's where the pointer is. It's moving. You can see my little black stick running by it. That's what the guitar track looks like. And if I had a MIDI converter, I could also show what the guitar notes would look like by converting into the MIDI signal so it can read it. So let's go back to listening to the song.
Walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole. If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole. Peter went a fishing out on Galilee. Thought he saw
I really dug that major 7th lick right there, so I kept it in.
mistake. Jesus said, Peter, you can go where I go, but if you're gonna walk out on this water, you gotta get out of that boat. If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole. If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole. If you're gonna walk,
As you can see the cats hanging out in the studio. Yes, I know I need to do laundry.
Gotta get out of that hole. If you're gonna walk on water, then you gotta get out of that hole.
This is what the piano music looks like. Oh, there's nothing to... There we go.
Then you gotta get out of that hole.
And then, of course, the ending solo comes in. And some nice pretty chimes on the end, and we fade on out of there.
1, 2.
So that's kind of been what it's sort of like on a session. I was just actually replacing a guitar track there, but normally I'll do all the guitars, all the drums. I just fortunately had that song done. So it's been me, Brian, You've been hanging out with me. I've been cutting guitar tracks. Enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Maybe learn something. Maybe yell at me about my tone. Whatever. Just keep playing.